unfavored matchups. So if you can meta game correctly and put yourself in a good position, it makes it a lot easier to top or win the event. That's why I played Goryo's. I was like, people don't know about the deck yet. It's a very powerful deck and it just wins a lot of matchups. I don't expect people to play Absent Company, so play this Goryo's deck, see what happens. I didn't see that much burn over there. This is interesting. I know Andy is playing burn. I'm not sure about anyone else though. When I just glanced by, I didn't really see any red cards being slung. Some lightning bolts, because that's like the most popular card in the format. Very cheap interaction. I know Cody and Andy are playing. I'm not sure about anyone else. I'm sure there are one or two others. Yeah, Cody's playing it. Cody's playing Bob's in his. So it's a different take on burn. I mean, it makes sense. Like, all your spells cost 1 or 2 mana. Riftbolt costs 3, it kind of hurts. But if you're just drawing extra burn spells, it's fine. The only thing is it's weak to removal, but if it lives for a turn, it's pretty good. Yeah, Cody is playing Bump and Bob. I'm not sure if he has anything else. I think he has a card like not sure what the card is called. The one where instead of gaining life, you lose life. It's pretty good against Soul Sisters and things.
Just waiting on the next round. I think they said there's 2 more matches, 1 or 2 more.
Are they in time?
I did not get a look at the clock before I came over. I just saw your text.
Oops. It shouldn't be too much longer. 2 matches.
The next person I'm going to try to get on camera, somebody that I don't know this person because it's PPTQ, so there's a lot of different people, but their deck list is so awesome, and they won the first round, and I'm very excited.
Man, I don't even know what this is. I want to see this.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully they play somebody else who has an awesome deck list.
I like seeing interesting decks more than like. I've been seeing like normal decks like Jund and things are nice too.
Best you hear of Plasma 10 turn up?
How many years?
I don't know, 2006,
6, 7.
Yeah, not even that long.
Yes, Tainted Remedy. Thank you. Don't die on me. Thank you for. I'm not very good with card names. If you guys haven't figured it, you guys have probably figured that out by now.
Kenny almost died.
And Kenny almost died.
No.
That didn't sound very good.
No, that was a terrible drink of water.
Water's bad for you. Water's bad for you.
It is. I
So-
up there with vegetables.
There's a good mix of stuff over there, right? The field is just kind of average.
Yeah. There's a lot of twin. I don't think I saw a single affinity. There's that water, man. Oh no. There are 2 Bogle decks. Slippery Bogle decks.
Boggles?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was pretty crazy. I wouldn't expect to see that.
Oh man. Yeah, there's no affinity. I'm not very surprised, to be honest. The Color Guns command such a beating.
Sumo is playing twin with Cavern Souls.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I know
Vulnerable dudes.
there was a twin mirror that I saw where somebody had
Whenever you go back over, take these.
a Cavern of Souls named on Wizard cast to Fairy.
That triple blue. It's nothing to Cavern Souls.
Triple Blue is pretty easy.
Oh gosh, man, that was actually like it scared me. Like I thought that I was gonna die from this water. That was the scariest I've felt in a long time. The most scared I've felt in a long time. Not the scariest. I didn't feel very scary going, oh god, I'm dying. Though that is pretty intimidating. If somebody came running at me screaming, I'm dying, and coughing on me, I probably would freak out a little bit.
It's like some zombie attack.
Be right back. I'm gonna go try it on somebody. I have to put the hat on too.
You have to put the rain hat on.
Did you not wear it?
No, it doesn't fit me.
What? All right, put it on. I want to see how low it goes on the stream.
I tried this at the open. Didn't work.
Did you play around in it or try to?
No, it just kept on like it was just too big.
Yeah, it looks pretty gigantic. I can't actually wear it like that. Like I can never let the hat fall behind your head. I want to see if it like chokes you out. Oh man.
Eh.
It just actually like.
It's uncomfortable.
Here, hey man, it actually starts choking me out.
Is it?
Yeah,
it doesn't.
If I tilt my head back at all, it just actually starts choking me.
No
So.
bueno. It's like the new version of hanging yourself.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say hangman. I was like, this isn't a really fun game. You just sort of kill yourself. That's not something I actually joke about.
And next round should be starting soon. There's 2 matches going.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna.
Levi sent me a message. I think he might. He's telling me about. No, he's asking me if I wanted food from somewhere. So, no, I do appreciate that, Levi. But I am good. Chucky Davis was nice enough to buy.
Yeah, we got
and
pizza.
staff pizza. So.
Where's it from?
Papa John's. It's over there right now.
Sweet. All right.
Alright, so tag me out. And,
all right, we're tagging.
Run me over the deck list if you don't care for the next. Sweet, sweet. Matt just texted me, so I think it's about to go up. Oh man, yeah. So if you don't want to choke, yeah, both are. If you don't want to choke to death, drink water a lot more slowly than I have been drinking water. So let's switch it back over. And I thought that was a text asking if the next round is going up. Oh, pairings are up, it looks like. So, right now we are just waiting to see. I think I can't remember the name of the gentleman who I want to feature. I want to say it was David Ferguson, maybe? But I'm not entirely sure, and also I don't exactly know what he looks like. Hi, Third Hokage! How are you? I hope all is well in your life, even though, based on your username, I'm not sure who you are. Because I have quite a bit of friends who like Naruto, and I believe that's what the Third Hokage is from. Forgive me if I got that wrong. I do not watch anime too much. So, looks like they're gonna move that back just a little bit and try to set people up. Well, I think they're showing them the parameters. Which, just in case, if you need more room when you're at a feature match table, you get as much room as you actually need. So it looks like, I believe it would be David Ferguson. I believe that's his name, I really hope. And I don't know what the name of his deck is. See if I can find out exactly who we're watching here. I'll definitely be able to tell from the lands or the opening hands. But I know that we have David on the right of your screen. He's not playing Merfolk. He's playing. I'm gonna write down Cantor combo. Is that such a thing? It plays Wild Cantor and Weird Harvest, and including myself. And I'm about to educate myself on this card. Weird Harvest costs green X sorcery, and says each player may search their library for up to X creature cards, reveal them, and put them in their hand, and then you shuffle your library. And so I think he just grabs a bunch of basically mana dorks, whether it's Wild Cantor or Heritage Druid, Nettle Sentinel, just to make a bunch of mana, and then eventually cast Regal Forces or Porphyros, Grape Shot. There's just a bunch of different ways that he can win the game, and he only plays 15 forests. So that's why I'm calling it a combo deck. It's called Elves. So he calls it Elves. I'm going to call it Cantor Elves. How about that? Because it's different than the usual elf decks we see. And we also have Cody like Dickerson.
I think I've seen something like that Cantor deck before, but it's been a...
Yeah, Levi was telling me that Ruben Bresler once played something similar to it. Because Levi used to live with Ruben Bresler. They're pretty good friends. For those of you who don't know, he was a long-time Star City guy, and I think he does TCG stuff now. I'm not entirely sure, though.
I don't know what he does. I do miss him on the Star City circuit, though. He's a cool guy. I've never seen anything like this.
So yeah, we'll see Cody. This is the first time she's been on stream, along with David Ferguson. Cody's been to the Hometown Hobbies a few times for our tournaments, and won the die roll with at least a 6, and that was good enough to beat the 5. And we are going to start off round 2 of our Star City Games Invitational Qualifier, Preliminary Pro Tour Qualifier, with Cody on the play with Infect, and that could be very good for her, as if she opens with a decent hand, she could just absolutely win this game hands down, especially if she gets a Blighted Agent with a Noble Hierarch or something. There's a Pendlehaven. Looks like she has 4 lands. Become Immense, an Apostle's Blessing, and something else. Pendlehaven's going to come down, and it's going to put into play Noble Hierarch. It's a pretty strong start, and he's going to pass it back over, and he's going to draw a Wild Cantor. He draws a forest, or lays a forest down, and it looks like he's going to lead things off with an Elvish Mystic. Draw for turn. Windswept Heath. She's going to attack for... Oh, nope. Just play a Blighted Agent. So she got it. She will have the Exalted trigger and the Pendlehaven trigger next turn to make it a 3/4 creature. As long as she Pendlehavens first. And that's unblockable. And we know that there's a Become Immense in Cody's hand, and there might be other things as well. Like other pump spells. I know there's an Apostle's Blessing. But it might just be 2 lands, Apostle Blessing, Become Immense. Heritage Druid's going to come down, and the Llanowar Elf might also do something. Yep, he's going to play a Wild Cantor, which, if I remember correctly, you can sacrifice Wild Cantor to add 2 mana to your mana pool of any combination of red and green, I believe. No, it's just 1 mana. And it's a human, not even an elf. So Wild Cantor is a green-red hybrid. It is a 1/1 creature, and it says, sacrifice Wild Cantor, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So at the end of turn, Cody's going to go to 19. She's going to fetch out a breeding pool to give her all of the mana colors that she needs for her deck. She has white with Noble Hierarch to cast Apostle's Blessing. She has the blue that she absolutely needs. She already had it with Noble. And now she has a card in the graveyard for Become Immense too. So